We are getting ready for the last week of school. Last week of school. Yeah. Yes, it is the last week of school, y'all. I am so excited about it. The past few days, it's been a struggle just trying to find the strength to wake up and get him ready to go to school. I assumed they weren't doing anything, but turns out they actually have been over the last week of school. Actually, there are only 3 more days of school. So God, we made it. I'm just thankful. And we both get a break. We all get a break, for that matter, in this household. But anyway, hey, my name's Natalie Nicole. If you're new here, I talk about all things mental health, motherhood, marriage, and everything else in between. Hence the name Mindfully Well Rooted. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Right now, I'm sitting in the car about to do my devotional. I refuse to go back inside my apartment because my 3-year-old, no, he's 4. Ooh, I gotta get used to that. My 4-year-old will probably be making too much noise and it's too much commotion going on. I can't focus when I'm working on my devotional. It needs to be like complete silence, at least me being in a different room. But my child would just bust into any room he sees fit. So right now I'm gonna sit in the car, do this devotional, and then get my day started. I'm gonna try to go to a hotel lobby and do some work today because I need a change of scenery very badly. So we'll see. Able to set up shop elsewhere today. I'll be working from right here today, probably a step away so I can eat some lunch. But instead of running my mouth and chatting way too long, let me go ahead and get my workday started. Because look, I gotta save all of my coins. The way that gas prices are, I don't have time to be eating out and paying for gas that's near $5. I mean, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's seriously ridiculous. Spider-Man swings through Europe. I'm so excited because today I'm going on a school trip to Europe. My friends and I are all going together. Hurry up, Ned. You can make it. First stop, Italy. We're visiting the city of Venice. I love traveling. but it can be tricky with a secret identity. So it's Tuesday, and as you can tell by the look on my face, I'm exhausted. Last night was one of the roughest nights of sleep I have ever had so far this year. Between Randy snoring, my lack of comfort in the bed because my neck was hurt, and my premenstrual cramps and pains, I did not sleep worth a damn at all. I'm so tired. I'm beyond tired. It got to the point where I was so desperate for sleep that I took Alex out of his bed and put him in my bed so I could sleep in his bed, because I just couldn't take any more of the snoring. And that was like at 4:30, and I knew I was gonna have to get up at like 6:30, but I didn't move until 7 a.m. and had to rush to do absolutely everything. I'm here in the parking lot where Alex goes to speech therapy. Lord knows I want to take a nap, but I have to go get my allergy shot if I want to make it through the rest of the spring and the summer. I definitely had a lot on my agenda today, but the way that I'm feeling with a lack of energy, it's best to just do what I can this morning. As soon as I get back to the house, to the crib, got to lay down and take a nap. If y'all want to see this video in a timely manner, I need to be able to rest so I can edit properly. About to attempt to child, the look on my face. Somebody driving through this parking lot like they on a crash course, like they want to hit my car. This is the second day in a row where someone's almost hit my car. I mean, I already had to deal with somebody with a hit and run during a video a few weeks, maybe a month or two ago. But dang, these people are out here driving reckless. I don't know between the weather, what the weather's got people doing, but people have lost their absolute senses. On another note, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do so I can take care of myself this morning. I'm just not having it. It was really a majority of it was my period pains, my premenstrual pains, and Randy snoring. Like, I stayed up for a while just because of my menstrual pains. I'm trying to find a remedy for it, but if anybody knows anything, please leave a comment down below. I would appreciate it. But I've been having these issues for quite some time. I refuse to take birth control because what's the point? I mean, my tubes are tied, and I'm not about to sit there and take something that's gonna have side effects for me that I just don't want to even deal with. All right, so let me quit rambling and get a move on. Yeah, it's pretty tough to keep up with though, with two boys.
Oh, I'm sure.
Two toddlers, well, not toddlers, my oldest is what?
Oh yeah, your son that comes in. He's a handful.
That energetic 4-year-old.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then my 7-year-old. Look, I work from just about anywhere. Do y'all hear me? I guess this is the joy of being a creator, honestly. The ability to work wherever I want to go. So today I'm doing some work in the ENT's office. No shame. Ready, set, jump. Alex. Alex, will you go to sleep, please? This is the look on my face. It's just pure confusion of why he is still awake, despite the fact that I put him in the bed 2 hours ago. It's like he's been waiting on Randy to get home every single night. I am not making this up. And he's just making life way more complicated than what it needs to be. Y'all just try to ignore him in the background. After I got back home earlier today, I decided to push through and edit videos. Thankfully, I was able to edit a couple of videos today. This one that you're watching now, and my testimony part 2. I'm super serious when it comes to evergreen content this summer. My goal is to create across my blog and my YouTube channel consistently for the next 90 days. Just be not posting every day on my blog or YouTube, but consistent in a manner, in a way that's comfortable for me. I'm like so ready. I am so ready for him to go to sleep. Not even kidding. I was trying to do some reading to make myself extremely tired, but this book is too good to even put down. Atomic Habits. It's recommended, highly recommended across the space of content creators. I was able to get a whole lot accomplished. I started the day thinking I had already been defeated with a lack of sleep, but I pushed through because I knew how important it was for me to edit this content. I feel called to tell certain parts of my life story. I really cannot focus right now.
Mommy, I'll go back.
I'm proud of myself for pushing through earlier today, because I started the day feeling super defeated, like I knew I wasn't going to be able to accomplish anything because I was just so extremely exhausted. But God gave me the strength and endurance. I was able to do what God called me to do, and I'm thankful for it. I don't take this for granted at all, although there are times where I seriously want to give up and throw in the towel, try to find a job where I can use my degrees. Look, trust me, it ain't easy, but I'm grateful for the calling, and I know God has so much more in store for me to share and to be able to bring hope and inspiration to other people. But aside from that, let me get back to reading so I can get my butt in the bed at a decent time. It's been a super busy day, and I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow because it's the last day of school. It is the last day of school tomorrow. I am looking forward to it. Finally. Been a long time coming. We finally made it through our first full year of in-person learning. And I'm so glad no one in my family in this household has gotten sick with COVID. God kept us strong and mighty, because there were so many times, quite a few times, where I thought we were sick, but God kept us. Let me not start the soapbox. See y'all tomorrow.
I pay hippopotamus.
You wanted to go see the hippopotamus?
Why was it? Mom,
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
All right, let's go eat. Give me a kiss. Out for summer. I officially have, I guess, a 2nd-year-old now, right? Yeah. Woo. And I have to prepare myself, mentally prepare myself, as I get ready for him to go spend the summer with his daddy. Yeah, I low-key want to cry about it. I've been doing this long enough, so I should be okay by now, but honestly, it's not getting any easier. I mean, eventually it will, but hey, it'll get better with time. So he'll be leaving. I'll be driving to go drop him off halfway on Saturday, and I am not gonna be okay with that. I'm gonna be crying my polar eyes out. So y'all pray for me, okay? I can't believe the school year is over. He's grown so much since he started first grade, and I just know we have quite a bit of time to go before his educational journey is over. And I'm gonna get teary-eyed because that's what I do as a mom, his mom. This school year has been extremely tough because of COVID, worrying if he gets sick. We've had COVID affect our family and loved ones in unimaginable ways. Family members have gotten sick, still affecting them to this day. We've lost family to COVID. I pray for everyone who has lost someone to COVID, who is experiencing side effects from COVID. I pray God heals you, protects you, keeps you, gives you the strength and endurance to make it through every single day. And I'm just grateful to God that I am still here to see my child go on to the next grade. I am going to miss him dearly when he leaves his mama, Alex, and his dad. It's one of those things that comes with co-parenting. It's been a hard journey to come to this portion of this part of our co-parenting life. We respect one another. There are times where we still butt heads, but we're both getting better for the sake of our son. Aside from missing him, I'm definitely looking forward to a break. Yeah, in a month and a half, his brother will be joining him down there. Alex will be going down there too. And my husband and I will get a much needed break and time to enjoy ourselves get out, explore Charlotte even more. It's been a long time coming, and we're going to take full advantage of our time together. I call it our time alone together. And I want to know, are there any tips that other couples may have who don't have family in the city and state that they live in? Like, what do you all do to ensure you get quality time with your spouse? What are things that you have put in place to keep that consistent in your lives for the sake of your marriage? So let me stop before I go down a rabbit hole full of emotions about my child and about being a mom in general, because this stay-at-home mom life, whew, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. But that's a conversation for another video. It's Thursday. We got to sleep in for the first time in a long time, all because school is out. But I know we need to get up and get to moving and govern ourselves accordingly. Always eating that one. Right there. Always eating that one.
can go play. Mom said we can play. Oh, can I go in one of those? Sure. Alex, look. I'm the color red. I'm red. This is so cool. And I'm a tomato. Red,
Touch the grass.
You do all your best.
I need to be ready.
yeah.
We're finally getting out for today. Today is Saturday, the day before my child leaves for his summer break with his dad. Getting out, getting him some much needed things for his trip for the summer. We've been in the house all day, majority of the morning. Finally got to sleep in again. Praise God. About to do something fun with my kiddos today. Taking them to McDonald's, and then we're gonna hit Target, pick up some stuff for Cedric for his visit for his dad with the summer, and then depending on where the remainder of the day leads us, we'll probably do something as a family together before he leaves tomorrow.
Hi.
All I simply got was a Dr. Pepper. I don't eat McDonald's, but they love it. I'm in Target now, and look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. The smallest section I've ever seen. Nothing here. It can't be sold out that fast. Obviously, maybe they didn't stock anything. They didn't stock anything. I'm about to find out when they're gonna have this stuff up and available. I'm mad about it because I really wanted some of her stuff today. There's another Target nearby here, but I do not have the energy to drive over there to get there. I might have to get online later on tonight. In the meantime, I'm going to get the stuff that Cedric needs for his journey to Montgomery for the summer. Into the chaos of my home, I forgot to record a part where I was talking about the concert. As y'all saw, it was absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I had such a phenomenal time just by myself. I'm thankful my husband bought me a ticket at the last minute because I was on the fence about going to Maverick City or taking the boys to Crayola Ideaworks. I'm so grateful for him for just recognizing that I needed to have some time to myself. Over the course of the past 3 years since we moved up here, I barely have had time to do anything alone. That goes for Randy. We just have not had time to make time for our own selves individually. These past few months during therapy, I let my therapist know how I just have been aching and wanting to do something on my own just to have me time. It's just been a tug of war with schedules and just resources, financial resources, honestly. We're getting in a better place, my husband and I. I've also encouraged him to take time for himself once a week, where he goes and does something for himself so he can refuel his cup too, because he does a whole lot for our family. But he goes through a lot, he sacrifices a lot, and he needs time to regroup, to be able to be in a space where he can just breathe without having to worry about the boys and even me. So I've recognized that for him too, and we're taking the necessary steps so we can both have time to ourselves every single week. Let alone having time to ourselves together has been a struggle, and we're getting to a place where we have a babysitter, somebody we can depend on. The boys will be going away for the summer, and we're gonna live our best lives. Because we haven't had time to ourselves since last summer when we went somewhere for his birthday. That concert was amazing. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying that. And I've been singing the songs all week. I've been singing the songs ever since I left. It's just been on my heart and in my spirit. And I'm grateful because I laughed, I cried, I rejoiced, I worshiped, I praised, I danced. I went through a series of emotions, and one of the best concerts I have been to, gospel concerts. I haven't been to a concert in a long time, but I'm glad I went, and I plan on doing a whole lot more of solo dates, and I'm probably going to film that stuff too. But anyway, let me get back into this crib and get ready to pack up my son's stuff so he can go spend time with his daddy this summer. I'm emotional about it. I was emotional about it earlier when I woke up before them. I was a crying mess, and I know I'm going to be a crying mess tomorrow. So, like I said, pray for me.
Give it to me.
Cedric, what are you doing?
We're going halfway to Montgomery.
Yeah, halfway. Now, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Hi everyone, we finally made it, and we are in my dad's car, and here's my mom right here. We're waiting until my little brother gets back so I can say bye, but for right now, smash that like button.
And subscribe to the channel.
Bye.
So, my kiddo is gone until August. His brother will be joining him towards the end of July. And then it'll be on and popping where Randy and I will be able to do a whole lot more together and solo dolo. So until then, one child down for the summer, another one to go. Say hey, Alex.
Hey.
Alex is entertaining himself, finding ways to entertain himself, because I decided that technology was not going to be in the car today, no tablets today, and he found all my stickers for my calendar, so he's making use of them because I haven't used them. Having fun? Alex? We made it back home. obviously my baby is not here, but it's just dawned on me that he's not going to be here for several weeks because it's so much quieter. Him and his brother aren't getting into it, obviously. I'm a little sad. I am sad about it. I'm going to miss him like I always do when he goes down there. But it's one of those things that you have to do, co-parenting. Nothing that I saw for myself a long time ago when I was dreaming of starting a family, but it's my reality now. I just have to do the best I can and go through my emotions. I'm just glad to be back home at this point because that was an excruciating drive. It always is because of the traffic that we face when we come back. I can't stand it. It always hits us when we come back in South Carolina. We hit something. Plus, there was a hassle with the rental car. It's a complete waste of money. I just don't like getting a rental car anymore. The cost itself of the rental car, the unexpected fees, the cost of the rental car itself, the unexpected fees, having to put gas back in the car. Honey, I can put gas in my own car and I can use that money for an oil change to maintain my vehicle. Gas was ridiculous, like ridiculous. I'm not pleased about it. So, lesson learned. There's always a lesson in every single thing. So, getting ready to cook a late evening meal. Even though I desperately don't want to. I'm still cooking something, even though I'm not cooking it from scratch. You gotta make it do what it do, baby. But tomorrow, yeah, I'm cooking a real meal. Y'all gonna have to catch that in the next vlog that I'll be starting to film tomorrow. Until the next vlog, y'all stay easy. Bye.